Hello, dear friends. A very warm welcome to the 6th edition of the 20 most inspirational shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita. It has been a most exciting and stimulating journey so far. A million thanks for your support, your partnership, and your words of encouragement and reassurance. Also, your comments, views, and suggestions have helped me to shape and revise the content and the format in a way that appeals more and more to all my followers out there. My efforts to reshape and reinvigorate your lives in a more meaningful and productive way continues with this 6th edition, and so, without further ado, let us turn our attention to the 12th of the Gita verses that I have so carefully chosen for you. This is Shloka 5 from chapter 4. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tava charjuna tanyaham veda sarvani na tvam vetha parantapa. Lord Krishna says to Arjuna, both you and I have taken many births. I know them all, yours and mine, but you do not know them. Here Lord Krishna takes us back to his teaching in chapter 2, Shloka 20, which I had described in my second video. Life, Lord Krishna tells us, is a continuous process. Birth and death are simply landmarks. When a birth or death takes place, there is merely a shift in the person's position. The soul discards damaged physical bodies and assumes new forms. The soul is the Atma and is a part of God, teaches Lord Krishna. It is immortal and eternal. Each individual soul has to go through a large number of worldly incarnations. Reincarnation occurs when the soul comes back to life in a new body after the death of the old one. This cycle of karma and transmigration of souls may extend through innumerable lives. The ultimate goal is the reabsorption of the soul into the ocean of divinity. Transmigration of a soul is complete only when it reaches the perfect state of the Almighty. The soul goes through numerous lives before attaining perfection. Reincarnation also gives us the opportunity to gradually evolve spiritually through the various valuable experiences we acquire in our different incarnations. Eventually, we reach the acme of our spiritual progress through God realization. After realizing God, we go beyond all desires because we no longer lack anything. We transcend the chain of repeated births and deaths. Krishna senses that Arjuna, seeing the Lord's mortal body before him, finds it difficult to understand that his Guru is all-seeing and all-knowing. To remove any iota of doubt from Arjuna's mind, Lord Krishna conveys clearly and unequivocally that he remembers all his previous births and also knows all of Arjuna's previous births. This shloka becomes indeed the prelude to our next inspirational shloka, which is Shloka 7 from chapter 4. It is the 13th in our series. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanama dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. This verse is viewed by the devotional and the spiritually inclined as a promise that Lord Krishna will be born again. To the intellectual, it simply means that at critical times, a spiritual leader will appear to lead people and restore their faith in higher values. For the ordinary person, the message we get from this shloka is simply this: in doing our duty, in respecting and upholding higher values, and in basically doing good, we must remain assured that whenever our beliefs are critically endangered, whenever evil and wrongdoing threaten to overpower mankind, the balance will always be restored in our favor by divine intervention in some form or the other. And now, let us turn to our 14th inspirational shloka, which is Shloka 30 from chapter 6. Yo mam pashyati sarvatra sarvancha mai pashyati tasyaham na pranashyami sacha mena pranashyati. He who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me never loses sight of me, and I never lose sight of him. Lord Krishna is telling us here that although he is the supreme being, yet he resides in every human being. For the karma yogi, as he lives his life in the real world, service to humanity and to fellow human beings is indeed service to the Lord himself. He therefore conveys a very basic truth in this verse. You must always see me when you see your fellow humans. In your behavior and your conduct towards others, remember this always. This way you will never lose sight of me. Because you will see me in your fellow beings, your feelings and your conduct will be pure. Your service to them will be the same as service to me. Hence, let love, compassion and kindness be your guiding principles. In this way, as you see me all around you, know this: I too will never lose sight of you, for you will be precious to me, dear to me, and you will receive my blessings constantly and always. And with this, dear friends, we come to the end of this edition of Baba Bhaskar's 20 most inspirational shlokas from the Bhagavad Gita. Till the time that I'm back again with my new video and a new set of inspiring shlokas, stay safe, stay secure, and stay spiritual. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, please share, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications.